What up guys, this is Fury King and I'm here with a video on Illustrator. This video is for people who are new to Illustrator or who would like to get a quick tour of Illustrator and learn how to work on it. So I'm going to go a little faster, so if you guys want you can always pause. Without wasting any time, let's just dig in. I'm going to open Illustrator. There are multiple ways to open a new document. You can go to File, click on New. You can click Create New. The shortcut is Control N. You can see all the settings over here which you need to form an artboard or a document. Just click on Create. Now, this white box is called an artboard. This is the layer panel, which is really important in all the Adobe suites. Anything on top in this layer will be on top in your artboard. Anything at the bottom will be at the bottom and vice versa. Control minus to zoom in, zoom out, and control plus to zoom in. Also, if you press spacebar, you just can pan your artboard. Shift O is a really cool option where the moment you press Shift O, you can see the width and height, and you can adjust or resize the document as per your needs. See it, I changed to 1920 by 1920. Control minus to zoom out. Shift O again and just press Alt and just drag your artboard and you will form a new artboard. This is where you have multiple objects and you have multiple files and you want a separate design in a different artboard in the same Illustrator file, right? I am going to press Ctrl Z. I am again going to press Alt and drag this, and the moment you see it's just going everywhere I want to, but the moment I press Shift, it will proportionately align to the first artboard, right? One thing which is really important is the rectangle tool which people use. So for that, it's the shortcut is M. The moment you press M, the rectangle tool is selected. You just drag and make any how many rectangles you want to be, right? If you press Alt and Shift and drag the rectangle, it will create a proportionate rectangle, and it will obviously make it a square. So I'm going to create a random rectangle. Now you see both of them are white because the properties of both are white. So I'm just going to select one of them, say the square, and I'm just going to change the color of it. I'm going to change the outline as well, and I am the stroke, which we say, and I'm going to increase the weight of the stroke. Now if I want this object to be same like this, not the shape but just properties, the color and the stroke, I simply press I on my keyboard. That will change. If you see, if I press V, that's for selection, that's where you select tools. I press I and it will change to eyedropper. So I will hover over the square and I'll just click anywhere. Oh sorry, I have to select the shape first, press I and click anywhere, and it will copy the properties from this to this. I'll delete this for now. I'll just remove the stroke for now. So if you press A is for anchoring the corners, or just if you want to create a different shape out of this square, you want to manipulate the shape, just press A and you can select any of the corners and you can just simply change this to any shape you want. Press P, that's for pen tool. Pen tool is one of the important and the most important tools you'll have to learn for Photoshop, Illustrator, any of the Adobe tool or any other tools you need to learn for designing. So for now I will press P, and if I want to remove the corners, I simply press minus on my keyboard and I can simply just click on the corners, right? And it will remove them. If I say press plus or click plus on my keyboard and I just add these anchor points to the shape and I press A again, I can edit these as well. That's a really cool option, and that's basically used when you are creating a logo or you want your specific personalized shape. So I'm going to again create a rectangle. Say I'm going to press M again, and I'm just going to create a proportionate square. I'll press and hold this, and this drop down will come. I want a circle. So ellipse is like, again, if I just drag it, I can create any sort of shape which goes with circle and ellipse. But the moment I press Alt and Shift, I form a perfect circle. So I'm just going to change the color of the circle. And one cool thing is that if I want the rectangle to be the square to be on top, just simply select the rectangle, right click, and go to arrange and bring to front, and that will come to front. I click it again, right click and arrange and send to back, it will go to back. So let's say if I want this shape minus the rectangle, so I'm just going to select both of these, go to Windows and Pathfinder. So I have multiple options you can obviously play with. It's just how you learn. So for now, I'm just going to minus the front, that circle, out of the box. I'm simply going to select this, and you see the circle is gone and it's minus from the shape, the square we had. Now I press A and we see all these corners, so I can anytime edit and make it how I want to be. There's this new option which was there with Illustrator. The new version is the shape builder tool. So say I want to create a logo and I want these two shape to be combined, or say like I want to edit something. So I'm just going to select both of them. This is the shape builder tool, and the shortcut is Control M, Shift M, I'm sorry. And the moment it selects, I can hover on top of it and you can see there's this grid coming. So the moment I click on this highlighted portion, this will merge the circle with the square. If I press Alt and you see the thing changes from plus to minus. I'm holding Alt now, and I just simply click on it and it will minus it from the square, and the moment I take it off, they will just separate from each other. So this is a really cool thing which we basically use in making logos and stuff like that. So there's a lot more in Illustrator if you want to go deeper into it, but for now I think this is enough for you guys to know the basics of Illustrator. And if you guys want, I can always create a new video where I can go much more deeper into the aesthetics and tools of Illustrator. So if you guys want, you can always drop a comment and I'll be happy to help. For now, this is Fury King signing off. Ciao.